Makeover. Yo, when I was younger, I loved cartoons, especially superheroes. Web slinging across the house, Hulk smashing everyone in sight, standing over the bodies of my adversaries with my fist in the air, screaming, "Turtle power!" Good times. I mean, somebody had to defend the world from evil siblings. Mom didn't appreciate that much, though. Because after I came to, I realized very quickly that Mom was a superhero, too. Every superhero has something that sets them apart, makes them unique, like masks. Superheroes wear masks. One morning, I watched my Wonder Woman walk into the bathroom preparing for the day, but something fell off. Her disposition appeared defeated. She slowly walked with contempt as she clutched her bag of secrets. She didn't even notice I was there, watching from the distance. She's tired. She's tired of the same routine and the same song and the same dance. Is my hero still strong? I could tell it wasn't just another morning. You see, normally she could jump out of bed, into clothes, through the door to take on the world. At a moment's notice too, because come on, let's face it, that's what superheroes do, but she never forgot her mask. She had to have a mask. See, it helped her hide who she was in order to be the person that people wanted to see. Addressing everyone's issues while neglecting self. The words would never stumble from her lips, but the look in her eyes said, I'll be anybody. Anybody but me. She's tired. I could tell it wasn't just another morning. She slowly walked into her surgical space and with sweaty palms grabbed the tools necessary to alter her face. You see, the application of foundation felt like a facelift, marking her flaws with eyeliner and eye primer. Concealer was her knife. It's sharp and it cuts deep. She kept cutting until she couldn't recognize herself. Now that's a face beat. With needle rush, she stitched bronzer and blush. A few tones darker, a few tones lighter. Either of these can be her new natural flush. She's hoping with mascara she won't scare her away any more potential mates. After she circled her lips with balm, every thought to herself were like bombs from her lips. She didn't just flirt with death, she leaned in for a kiss. See, she didn't want to exist. Pretending. She's tired of pretending. Pretending to be okay was commonplace. She had done it since her youth, hiding the scars behind the mask. She couldn't face her truth in the mirror, reflecting on her reflection. The broken image created conflict in her conscience. Every day it gets harder and harder to paint this image, to paint this face on her cracked canvas of self-love. Every day it gets harder and harder to paint this mask, to hide her flaws from everyone, to hide them from herself. Paul Laurence Dunbar said, "We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes." See, she's at war in her mind, obligated to be a superhero but devoid of her inner strength. She never asked to be touched without permission, abused, abandoned, and forgotten. Yet they are scars that she has to deal with. Brothers, don't think that because you hear makeup that this isn't about you. Truth be told, we probably hide more flaws, more imperfections. Let's name a few. How many of you paint on ego and pride to mask lust and greed, concealing addictions and adultery while embellishing power, control, and patriarchy? Yeah, me too. I guess that means we wear the same amount of makeup that women do. I said, I guess that means we wear the same amount of makeup that women do. See, we are all in the same war, hiding our vulnerabilities, shortcomings, and spiritual weaknesses behind the presentation of a mask. Masquerading daily, we find ourselves making up ideal images to idolize the picture of superior prowess while practicing imperfection, painting over the hidden wounds, concealing the deepest chambers, glossing over the anger pains of our hearts, never praying for the covering chair to expose the flaws hidden between the clefts of the rocks. Pass by here, Lord. There is no place where we can hide, no secret that he cannot see. Wash your face because it frees us. Wash your faith in the blood of Jesus. Then look yourself in the mirror. Flaws and all. Be you. Beautifully and unapologetically you. The next time you look in the mirror and don't like what you see, you don't have to do it alone. Grab your tools of transformation and tell God to come in and take over. Fall to your knees and say, God, I'm in need of a makeover.